Hello, so today I'm going to talk about role models, and this came about because I don't know why, but I just woke up this morning and it's popped in my head, and I was thinking about all the people who I felt was a role model, and how they helped me sort of grow and develop in my life. I don't know why it just popped into my head randomly. So I thought, oh, I'll talk about role models in this YouTube video. And it's funny because I think it's quite important to have some kind of role model, and I think it's just a way for you to develop and grow as a person, because what it means is you're mentally always striving to become a better person, and to make changes in your life. And I think it's definitely far easier when you have a role model or just someone you like, um, and you find that there's something in their personality that you just admire and you like, and you think, well, I like that person because they do this or they do that, and I think it's quite good, and it gives you a bit of stability as well. I mean, over the years, I've had loads of role models. Um, Not sort of your typical role model, like a footballer or something like that. Well, because I'm not really interested in football, I suppose. But it can be like anyone, like say your next door neighbour, or one of your friends, or it can be like your teacher, or someone like that, or even someone on TV, like an actor. I'm really into sort of Star Trek, and my favourite Star Trek is Star Trek Next Generation. And when I was younger, I always sort of had Patrick Stewart, Captain Picard, of the Starship Enterprise, as my role model. And just because, I thought he was a fair person, and obviously acting in Star Trek, as it were. And I just liked the fact that he kind of made his decisions, not sort of hard decisions, with sort of kindness, and he would always stand up to what he believed was right, even though, say, it was against a Starfleet regulation or whatever. He would still stand up for what was right, even if it meant putting his career in jeopardy. So I think that's why I mean, even now, I think Patrick Stewart, Captain Picard, is still my role model. But yeah, I do think that having a role model is quite important. And as I say, even if, as I say, it may be that you have a next door neighbour who keeps their garden sort of really, really tidy, and they have pride in it, and you walk by and you think, oh, that's really nice, that. It's just that, things like that, really. Just having a role model, you know, and you may find that someone you admire sort of secretively, because you think, oh, they're really confident, or it may be the fact that they maybe saw someone being given a hard time, and they stopped and helped them out or something, and you think, oh, that was nice, I wish I could do that, or something like that. And what you find is that you kind of want to sort of imitate that person, and it makes you sort of a better person. So you sort of copycat, as it were. Also, it's like lead by example, isn't it? For example, you see one person doing something good, you think, oh right, I want to do the same. So role models can be like specific people or just anyone at any time, really. Leading as an example. But yeah, I hope that kind of covers it a bit. But yeah, I think having a role model is important. Not getting transfixed on a particular person, though, because no one's perfect. So if you kind of want to copycat someone and think, oh, I want to be like that person, and one day they do something, you think, oh, that was wrong, and then you don't want to lose hope. So yeah, I wouldn't latch too much onto like idols, as it were. But yeah, I think you'll find as you grow older and you change your perspective in life, that your role models will change and will sort of divert and flip, as it were, depending on what you're doing. But yeah, I think if you're having a hard time and you don't know what you're doing, and I think even if you're feeling a little bit down, sometimes having a role model, finding a role model, gives you that kind of boost to sort of carry on, you know what I mean? So it's like, for instance, you might be doing a project that's really, really, really difficult, and you just think, oh God, I just want to give up. I can't do it, I've given it all my energy, and that person walks into your life, and you think, what would they do? They wouldn't give up. They would just, give it another go, And you think, right, that's it. That's my boost. If they're going to do it, I'm going to do it. And it's not because it's a competition. It's because you think, well, you can't doing it because you think, well, they would do it, and that gives you the energy and boost to do it as well. So I think, yeah, having a role model can help in lots of different ways. But I've had loads of role models. As I say, Patrick Stewart from Star Trek. And I say some of my teachers when I went to school, as I say, they were my role models. As I said, they weren't perfect. I mean, and they weren't trying to be perfect. But they were fair. If you apologise to them, say that you misbehaved a little bit in lesson, it was a bit silly. They would tell you off, but if you apologised, they were fair, so just daft things like that, really, So yeah, I think if people are too harsh and too strict, I think people just kind of rebel a little bit, and it's kind of counterproductive. So I think there's got to be a little bit of sort of flexibility, and I think because other people are showing flexibility, then myself, it makes me think that I've got to show flexibility as well. So, for example, say that someone gives me a hard time or whatever, I shouldn't judge them too harshly, and just be kind back and think, well, okay, they might be having a bit of a hard time, didn't mean that, and just give them the benefit of the doubt. So because we're all going through our own journey and through life, and I just think it is important just to help each other out if we can. I mean, we're all on different wavelengths, so yeah, that's it. I've kind of babbled on a little bit at the end there, but yeah, that's it.